guys, I'm Seonkyoung long guest. Welcome to Asian at Home, and today I'm going to show you how to make Wang Donkasu. It means king size pork cutlet. I used to ask my parents to take me to Donkasu restaurant. Back then, when I was a little kid, it was a very fancy kind of restaurant, and I loved going there for my birthday or Christmas or things like that, little special occasion. I cannot wait to share the recipe, so let's get started. First, we are going to make the brown sauce goes on top of Wang Donkasu. In a mixing bowl, combine 1.5 cup of chicken stock, half cup of Worcestershire sour sauce. You can use whatever Worcestershire sour sauce brand that you want to use or you have in your ware. You can use whatever Worcestershire sour brand that you want to use or you have, but I really love this Japanese brand one. It's a little more fruity flavor, I assume. I just really love this one. Half cup of ketchup and 2 tablespoons of heavy cream or just regular milk. Whisk them all together and set aside. Now heat a large skillet over medium-low heat. Add 3 tablespoons of butter and 1/3 cup of small diced onion. Saute about 3 to 5 minutes or until the onion is softened and translucent. Now mix in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and keep sauteing until the flour and the onion butter mixture turning into beautifully brown. So what we are doing here is just simply making roux to make this sauce thicken. It will take about 5 to 7 minutes. Pour the chicken stock mixture. Whisk until combined. Then season with 2 tablespoons of sugar and pinch of salt and pepper. Bring it to boil and simmer for 3 to 5 minutes. This sauce will last in the refrigerator up to 7 days. Keep the sauce warm, and meanwhile, let's make the pork cutlet, Donkasu. Since I'm making Wang Donkasu, which is a king size cutlet, I'm going to use 8 ounces of boneless pork chop for 1 serving. Yes, for 1 serving. It's about 1 inch thick. So I'm going to butterfly them first. Season the pork chop with half teaspoon of each garlic powder, salt, and pepper both sides. Now we are going to flatten the pork chop either using this meat tenderizer or a roller. Baking roller, dumpling roller, whatever roller you have in your kitchen. Keep pounding the pork chop until it reaches 10 to 12 inch wide piece. Yes, 10 to 12 inch wide. We season the meat first before we flatten the meat, so that way while you're flattening it, all the seasoning will go inside of the meat. Thus, to flatten the pork with all-purpose flour, shake off the excess flour, then dip it into beaten eggs. And finally, coat it with panko bread crumbs. Just kind of press down so panko bread crumbs will stick to the pork. When I use panko bread crumbs, I like to add a little splash of water, so that way panko bread crumbs actually turning into like fresh breadcrumbs. All you need is like 1 tablespoon of cold water into 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs. At this stage, you can freeze up the donkasu. Just don't forget to place a parchment paper or plastic wrap each layer of it so they won't stuck together. Alright, finally we are going to fry up the donkasu. Either you can pan fry, shallow fry, or deep fry. Today I'm going to do deep fry. Heat the oil over 350 degrees and carefully place Wang Donkasu into the hot oil. Fry 2 to 3 minutes each side. When they are done cooking, you will know because they will be beautiful golden brown color, super crispy texture. Now remove from oil and set aside on a paper towel lined baking sheet. Alright, I'm going to serve my Wang Donkasu as how I remember from my childhood. Place Wang Donkasu on a plate and assemble a scoop of rice, some thinly sliced cabbage, sweet pickles, cherry tomato for pop-up red color. I like to decorate my rice with a little bit of black sesame seeds, and a dinner roll. The pink dressing on top of the cabbage salad is simply same amount of mayonnaise and ketchup mixture. That's it. Finally, top the wang donkasu with the warm sauce. I cut up myself for a little one bite size so I can eat it for you guys. It tastes exactly like how I remember it's my childhood. Makes me dance. If you liked my wang donkasu recipe, the Korean style king size pork cutlet, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe my channel for more inspirations and ideas of Asian home cooking. Thank you so much for watching me today. And remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm Seonkyoung guest, and this is Asian at Home. And I will see you next time. Bye! And translucent. And let it simmer to bring it to boil and let it simmer. Bring it to Bring it to boil and let it simmer from. No! Keep the sauce on. Great. King size one. Pork cutlet. Stop it! Ah! King size. Why I cannot talk today? When you purchase this, this is my weapon. Somebody come in my house. Money! To the flattened fork. Not flatten the fork. Flatten the pork. Heat the oil over 350 degrees.